I'm excited to travel together, Taash. I've heard such stories about the Lords of Fortune.
Don't touch me if I die.
I beg your pardon?
Don't do weird magic to my corpse.
I assure you, a watcher always... Wait, what do you mean by weird?
No death magic. Rook gets my body if I die.
What now?
If that's what you wish.
Wait, death mage. You eat?
Why wouldn't I?
Oh. Death mage stuff?
I had jam and toast only an hour ago. Oh, that's interesting.
What is?
That chill, just now. Someone... Yes, a death nearby, some ages ago. What an extraordinary flux of emotions to create such an imprint.
Are you doing death mage stuff?
If I found the right parts, I could ask how they died.
What? Why?
I understand that your mother is quite the scholar, Taash.
Yep.
It must have been wonderful growing up learning from her.
Yeah, it was great.
I've rarely spoken with Qunari scholars, as you can imagine. I'm curious about how your mother categorizes her areas of study.
Then go ask her.
What do you think she'd be interested in, a cultural exchange?
Sure, bring Manfred. She'll be thrilled.
There's no need to mock. You know, I once had the opportunity to study an ancient Qunari burial site.
Ugh.
Well, surely your mother explains some of the significance.
Yes, all the time, like when I wanted to go swimming. And I didn't get to go until I could tell the difference between two crappy pottery shards.
Ah, I'm sorry to hear it.
I heard Navarra has lots of dragons. You ever see a Wildervale spitter?
I can't say that I have.
You know it can breathe fire or poison gas.
It's not really my area of expertise.
The fire breath is actually just the poison gas. It burns when the dragon breathes.
Ah,
Most dragons always ignite their breath. The spitter's special for being able to choose whether to light it up.
yes, Taash?
You smell like a lot of stuff.
I bathed just before we set out.
Yeah, the stuff you shave with smells like potash. Also moss perfume with flowers. It's nice, but also tree sap, dust, and blood. Human.
Ah, I did visit the necropolis earlier to assist with a friend's embalming.
Ugh.
You know, Taash, I discovered a large jar inlaid with a golden flame pattern at that Qunari burial site I examined. I presume it was for storing specific organs after death?
No, the Asolitar doesn't hold anything. It stays empty. Like the body is empty now that the spirit is gone.
Ah, it seems you know something about ancient Qunari customs after all.
What? No, that's... Everybody knows that. You don't get it. About the Qunari stuff. That's my mother's crap.
But you know so much more than you give yourself credit for.
But never as much as her.
Ah,
Don't me. She's the expert.
of course she is. She has decades of experience. But a proper teacher never makes a student feel inadequate.
Maybe in Navarra.
I can't believe you're asking for a favor as though nothing's happened.
What crapped in your bed?
Oh, sorry. Didn't know you two were in the middle of...
Excellent. Come in. We could use a second sober voice.
I'm not drunk. You're drunk.
It's a figure of speech.
All right, deep breaths, Emmrich.
Quite right. I should be above this.
Above what?
I need one of these little needle things to dig some crap out of my armor. Death Mage won't give me one.
First, a bone threader is an extremely delicate instrument. Second, it's Emmrich, Taash. My name is Emmrich, not Death Mage, not Corpse Guy, not... I won't repeat the rest.
What? You are a Death Mage.
Why are all my attempts to converse with you met with scorn? What have I done to you, Taash?
You talk about corpses too much.
It's a rich topic.
No, corpses are messed up. They used to have people in them. You make them move like they're alive, but they smell wrong and they move wrong, and none of it is okay.
Oh.
Especially the ones with skin still on them. Look, you two may never be best friends.
Nope.
But maybe we can aim for getting along.
I'd no idea necromancy upset you so deeply, Taash. Quite honestly, I didn't think you feared anything.
I don't. But I could have said it was bugging me. I didn't think you cared what I thought.
Of course I do. We're colleagues on this journey.
Okay. Sorry I called you a liker. Skull liker. Maybe you two can find different things to talk about around each other.
I'll try not to press on the subject of necromancy when we travel together, Taash.
Okay, thanks. It's fine if I ask about it first.
In that vein, could we avoid any dragon trivia?
What? Who doesn't like dragons? There's lots of other stuff to talk about. Taash knows Ravane and the Qun. Emmrich knows Novara and plants. Plants. Plants are okay.
I have always been curious about the Lords of Fortune.
See? It's a start.
Hey, your helmet.
Yes? What of it?
I like it.
Really? I thought you might disapprove of the skull motif.
What? No, it's on fire. Skulls are fine if they're on fire. So you're with Rook now?
We're exploring the matter, yes?
Good. I hope you two do good stuff.
Thank you, Taash.
Just don't do corpse stuff in bed.
What?
No, sorry, you're right. It's not my stuff. Do corpse stuff in bed if you want to.
Thank you, Taash, for the sentiment. Harding's looking well.
Yep.
I thought I detected a new spring in her step.
Huh. Good. We're together.
Ah, so that's why Harding's been humming your name to herself.
She has? That's good. If she wants to, it's fine.
Enjoy yourselves, Taash. Truly. To think, Morrigan was the transposition of Mythol,
The what?
the carrier of the spirit. Not as a full possession, but gaining memories of the past.
Oh, okay.
Rumor has it, Morrigan helped the Inquisitor, possibly by turning into a dragon to...
She what? How'd she do it? What kind of dragon?
Well, I wasn't there.
We have to ask her next time. Hey, is being a lich fun?
It is a thing long dreamed of, an everlasting mystery to embrace.
Okay. Good.
Ah, you follow Ravane's death customs, Taash?
With my mom's horn? Yeah. You know about that stuff?
Watchers often learn other death practices. I've read that great care goes into Ravani memorial jewelry.
Yeah. Got the best goldsmith in the Lords. She did little runes in the old Qunari language along the edges. Even had a seer do a blessing. My mother would hate that.
And you?
I'm glad she's with me.
Have the Lords of Fortune picked a new expert to assess Qunari treasures?
Tried out a guy. Useless as tits on a drake. Couldn't tell a first expedition is Solitar from a Steel Age ritual jug.
Ridiculous. So you'll be handling things for the Lords?
I guess. Until we find a real expert. Like my mother.
I wish you luck in finding them.
Why are the flames green?
Oh, on my helmet? Did you know certain types of alchemically treated metals produce different colors of flame?
Copper? Copper burns green.
So it does. A wonderful shade of emerald. Utterly poisonous, however. I turned to something safer. Veil fire, pulled from the Fade.
Yeah, looks good on you.
I've a question for you, Taash.
Sure.
If I were to add gemstones or a tasteful inlay to my helmet, what do you think would complement the fire?
Okay, so, you don't want strong colors. No emerald, no ruby. They'd just look black against the flames. Amethyst or sapphire would fight with it. Diamonds would feel cold. Might want mother of pearl or green opal. Something that catches the flames and makes them pop.
I must compliment your taste.
Lords of Fortune know how to make sparkle look good.
Something amiss?
You don't smell that bad.
I beg your pardon?
What? You're dead.
Oh, yes.
You don't smell like rot. It's clean. Just a little of that after lightning smell you get from magic.
Then I shall take that as a compliment. Thank you, Taash.
You're welcome.
Taash, if I don't make it, I'm leaving you my helmet.
Thanks. Guess you can have my corpse. Just make me a skeleton so it's less gross. And put gems in my eye sockets. Red ones.
Only the finest of rubies.